Diplomats said the United States, a close ally of Israel, had objected to a request by China, Norway, and Tunisia for a public, virtual meeting of the UN Security Council on Friday to discuss the violence. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken told reporters such a meeting would be better next week to allow time for diplomacy in hopes of achieving a de-escalation. Standing beside a Gaza road damaged in Israeli airstrikes, Asad Karim, 20, a construction worker, said, "We are facing Israel and COVID-19. We are in between two enemies." In Tel Aviv, Yishai Levy, an Israeli singer, pointed at shrapnel that came down on a sidewalk outside his home. "I want to tell Israeli soldiers and the government, don't stop until you finish the job," he said on Enat television. A number of foreign airlines have cancelled flights to Israel because of the unrest. Brigadier General Hidai Zilberman, the Israeli military's chief spokesman, said attacks on militants' rocket production and launching sites were disrupting Hamas's activities, but still not to the point of stopping the barrages. He said between 80 and 90 militants had been killed in Israeli attacks. Zilberman said Israel was building up forces on the Gaza border, a deployment that raised speculation about a possible ground invasion, a move that would recall similar incursions during Israel-Gaza wars in 2014 and in 2009. Israeli military affairs correspondents have said, however, that a major ground incursion is unlikely, citing high casualties among the risks. Hamas armed wing spokesman Abu Ubaidah responded to the troop buildup with defiance, urging Palestinians to rise up. "Mass up as you wish, from the sea, land and sky. We have prepared for your kinds of deaths that would make you curse yourselves," he said. So far some 1,750 rockets have been fired at Israel, of which 300 fell short in the Gaza Strip, the Israeli military said. The hostilities have fueled tension between Israeli Jews and the country's 21% Arab minority who live alongside them in some communities. Jewish and Arab groups attacked people and damaged shops, hotels and cars overnight. Although the unrest in Jerusalem was the trigger for hostilities, Palestinians are frustrated by setbacks to their aspirations for an independent state in recent years, including Washington's recognition of disputed Jerusalem as Israel's capital. On the Israeli political front, Netanyahu's chances to remain in power after an inconclusive March 23 election appeared to improve significantly after his main rival, centrist Yair Lapid, suffered a major setback in efforts to form a government.